going to be a short kick. Graham's going to take a 20, 30, 35. There's going to be
Alex Graham returned the kickoff to about the 34-yard line, where the game will have it first and 10.
You get the quarterback. Graham's going to go into the slot to the left. Tight end formation. We're going to hand off on a running play over the
And the handoff to the fullback, Matt Lord, 9-yard line. He got close to the mixer stuff.
a little later. Think about the pass.
People pass completion number 16 by Hines.
Got to do your own offense. Left back, Graham's left, Laser's right. Pick the back. What's the look? Throws over at the sideline. Picks over at Stills and throws over the sideline. Laser down there on the sideline. Late Daniels. Daniels goes left, along with Graham left. Picker wants to roll out into the short side, looking for Smith over on the sideline. Overthrows Smith at about the 45-yard line. So that'll bring up third down. Before, his name is Brian. We'll get to the rest of the guys in a minute. All right, Dale's back flying from a strong formation. He's going to be into the wide side. Picker wants to hand off to the short side. Lordy makes it into the 50-yard line, right at the 40. That's where they're going to mark it. And long six now for the Gales. Split in Daniels to punt. Tight punt formation. Gales at the 50. Laser's in the 35. Punt to the 30. Short kick. Taken over there by, that would be, what, number 9, I believe. Yeah, he's back. They're going to send trips out to the right, a single receiver to the left. Really spreading the formation here. Girls have to be really conscious of what they're doing. Ferguson, a quarterback. Ferguson wants to hand off to his fullback. That's going to be a good, big game. All the way up to about the 40. Doubles out to the right, single receiver to the left. A lot of splits in there. Set with the formation. Ferguson, the quarterback. Ferguson wants to pass. Throws. It's caught under there. Now it's Russell. Said no. Wide receivers out there. Now they're going to send 2 receivers into the short side of the field, 1 into the wide side. Ferguson's going to remain the quarterback. Ferguson hands off in there to his fullback, which would be Coughlin. And it's going to carry across the 45 to the 42. I think they've been on good coverage that time. Yeah, the Terminator the last couple of, and 8 now for the Middies. They still stay with the same offense. 2 wide receivers to the right, a single setback to the left side. Really trying to spread the length of defense out. Ferguson back, throws underneath to his split man, every Tisdale. It's complete. After the 50 receivers out to this time will be the left. Single receiver out to the right this time. 2 backs in the backfield. Gales in zone coverage. Hand off to the fullback, every Coughlin. He's going to pick up about 5, maybe 6 yards. Now we're going to stay in a tight slot formation. The slot's going to be the left. Tight formation this time as Tisdale stays. This time Russell goes left, Tisdale goes right. 2 backs in the backfield. Ferguson now. Motion now. Handoff in the inside would be Coughlin. They're going to pick up 5, maybe down to 35 down and 4 for the Middies. 1 wide receiver to each side of the field this time. Tisdale is to the left. Russell's over there to the right. Ferguson wants to pass. Over there throws an alley-oop pass. Going to go out of bounds. His receiver wide open. That was Chapman down the sideline. Chapman goes to the right. Tisdale comes over to the left. Tisdale was the quarterback last year. Ferguson was the quarterback. Once the option play, pitches back in there to Coughlin. Coughlin, they get to 30 and there's and not die on the shot. That'll be enough for a first down. It'll be 3rd down and 15 now. As Russell and Tisdale go to left. They're in slot. Wide receiver over there will be McGuire. Back to back. As Ferguson throws it up in the air, it's going to go out of bounds. Incomplete. He's over on the track.
He hurt. Yeah, I think that was Lavelle Russell, number Russell. I'm sorry. And I would say at this point he probably won't be back.
Triplett and Graham will be deep. They're going to stand right at the 10-yard line.
Caldwell will punt.
He's at the 45. It's going to be a short punt. Triplett looks at it. Once it's a bounce, takes a Gale bounce back upfield. It's going to go out of bounds to the 18, 19-yard line. So the Gales,
if you're going to have something like that, you might as well have it right away and get it over with, huh?
yeah, you should be right on that feed. Graham and Daniels come to the right. Pico wants to throw. He's got Graham over the sideline about the 34-yard line. Complete out of bounds.
They had a good hard hit over there by number 27 for Middletown. That's Carlos Brooks. Now for the Gales.
Hines and Graham will go to the right. Single setback. Pitch back to McCracken. McCracken maybe makes it just back to the line of scrimmage. There he's going to be driven out of bounds. Maybe lost it.
He was good along the outside linebacker.
Bring up third down. McCracken got back to the line of scrimmage. Graham now and Daniels go to the left. All back to the left. Pico rolls out. Pico throws over to Graham. He's got a first down. He's got a third down about the 42-yard line. And on the spot for the middle, the next first down on the Gales. The shocker to the Gales. What you can't do is get away from your game plan. The Gales haven't so far. Single receivers, one to each side of the field. Hand off to
maybe Matt McCracken. Look at 32 in there.
This year compared to last year. And maybe we'll get into that. Pico's back to line scrimmage. Graham's over to the right. Leason's to the left. Handoff straight up the middle. That's McCracken again. It's maybe to the 30-yard line. Second down 15. Along with Daniels, two backs in the backfield. Pico rolls. Short throw there. He wants his tight end, which would be Smith. Smith makes the catch. Gets close to about the 40-yard line. Maybe to the 39, 38.
He's dug down in there by number 9.
A pretty big Middletown mini defense. We'll have to set it for you when we get an opportunity. Graham comes out to the right. Daniels out to the right. Pico's going to roll right. Pico underneath. And that was by Rose, the inside linebacker. Daniels and Leaker come wide. It's going to hand off right straight up the middle. Pick up of about 4 that time. Rose on the side. That was Lordy for the kick.
Oh, we've got Matt McCracken and Colin Foot now in the backfield.
Leisure now, and Graham split right. Pico rolls right. Once Leisure, he's running right at the 45.
Another pass interference on Middletown, John, because again, they were wrapping up Leisure before he ever got the ball, and he caught it anyway, so.
Daniels comes to the right. Pico back, wants to throw. Looking over there to Graham. Graham goes up. Incomplete. That's 10 yards.
Double coverage over there.
A little man-to-man turns all time record. You got to have coverage what you're doing, right?
You sure do.
Now we've got Leisure and Graham over the right. Pico wants to go right. Looks underneath. Looks to Graham. Intercepted over there at the 20, at the 25. Driven out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
That was number 5, John.
That was Pete Page. Pete quick, Steve.
Mark Goff finally bumped him out of bounds.
Again back, Tisdale Russell over the right. Single receiver to the left. That would be Chapman. Ferguson the quarterback. Ferguson hands off up the middle over the left side would be to Calhoun. Calhoun crosses the 30 to the 32 West Campus. Tisdale goes to the right. Chapman to the left. Along with Russell. Staying with the spreading out the defense. Straight up the middle. Goes Coughlin this time. Rosser. We have to point out, that really is the other night. Russell go to the right. Chapman will be the Ferguson brings it back. Joe Jackson is the center, 6 foot, 185 pounds. Now motion now out of Cochran. Wants to throw. Hits over there to the tight end, which will be Chapman. Chapman's up to the 50, crossing the 50 to the 45-yard line. That'll be a first down plus into Gale's territory. And now, for the Middies, Ferguson's a quarterback. He's a junior, 6 foot 3, 200-pounder. Tisdale used to be. Tisdale's now one of the flankermen. Tries to hand off up the middle. That pass will be to Colson. Colson's on that maybe gets back the line of scrimmage, and we have another flag down. Calhoun Ferguson. There's your wide man. This time as Chapman, who'll be the wideout, he goes right. Russell goes to left. Ferguson's a quarterback. Tisdale's inside this time. Ferguson wants to throw, overthrows Tisdale at about the 30, and there's a flag down right in the middle of the line of scrimmage. Middletown, so we're going to get down in 20. This is easy because we're right on the yard mark. I don't even have to ask Keith how far it is. Ferguson's a quarterback. Formation's into the sideline. Hands off to Cochran. Cochran's going to pick up one, maybe two.
Oh, Rathburn on the stop, John.
He'll pick up a Chapman goes right. Russell goes left. Inside receiver now is Tisdale. Ferguson's a quarterback. Takes the handoff in there. Going to go down. Right back to that time will be Calhoun, I believe. Is it 25 or 23?
Calhoun. Brother Walton, and they really feel it. 19 yards left. 42 for
Okay, Russell and Tisdale on the left, Chapman to the right. Motion now out of Boston. Back to pass to Ferguson. Underthrows this time. Trying to go to Russell. I think it was step. It was step. 9-7. Boy, they have the same thing they did on an extra point this time. Now they're going to come back and go into a punt formation of field goals. My golly, Keith, I'm not even going to count this. The ball's at the 49-yard line. That's 49 plus 10. Now they have a flag. It's about the 15-yard line. Chapman's back at about his 40. Flags down. Two flags. Punt. Over the head. It's going to go into the end zone. We'll have to look at these flags. We got two guys. Kind of decipher this. This could, the way it's starting out, it could be a very long football game.
Well, I'll tell you what, the ball's been in the air a lot. Of course, there's been a lot of, looks like a football. He doesn't know anything about it.
I know it. You just love officiating now. I love those guys. Good. It's going to be a short punt this time. It's going to be taken over at Graham. 15. Breaks one tackle. He gets 20, 25, 26, 27. Where he's going to be down. Down there by Graham wants to go right. He gets the quarterback. Clint Lordage in the backfield now. Tight formation. Here comes the blitz. Hand off to Lordage. Lordage tracks for maybe two. The blitz has come out with strong safety, which is about 10. And on the one by Lordage. Graham right. Pika rolls out. Wants to hit Graham. Got him off the sidelines. I don't... They're not even going to make a call here. Pika had made a call. Checking into the ball game. Graham will be the inside receiver to the right. Handoff there to Lordage. Lordage going to be close to a first down. Depends on where they mark the football. Had to get from 37. I think he's close to the first down. He got it. First down, good.
Wills come right back to the line of scrimmage again. They're kind of hurrying things up a little bit, as we saw him do last week.
Graham goes out right. Pika wants to throw over there. Graham makes it. Inside down to the 40-yard line. Move the ball all the way back to the 40-yard line. First down, 10 for the Gales. Leisure over to the right. Hand off to Lordage. line. Second down and 4 now for the Gales. Come out in their slot formation. Pika wants to throw. Rolls to his left. Throws under and overthrows Pika into the sideline. Would have been enough for a first down. A long through the pass this year. Lording stays in. Double wide this time. Pika wants to pass. Pocket formation. Look. Throws underneath to I think it's a holding. That's going to erase a big play. Daniel checked in. Graham checked in. They're going left. Slot formation. Balls at the 20. Hands off to Lordy. Lordy maybe makes it. Wasn't like a lawyer for replay. I like Madden does, but could we call for it too? Could we do it? I think that'd be nice if we had the equipment. We're radio, right? Not TV. There you go. Okay. Hand off to Lordy's right there up the middle. Lordy's is down to maybe the 15. Brian Fraser on the stop. How do you get into that question for me? Okay, so what I listen to saying, I'm not an engineer. We're back to the line, so Daniel's left, Graham over to the left, Pika's a quarterback, foot, Lordy's in the backfield, long tap. Appears to be checking this one off. Pika wants to throw underneath. Colin Foot. Colin's inside the 10, maybe in the end. Not going to be enough for a first down. Scored and converted on the extra point. He got back to quarterback. Boy, he's got all backs to right, all receivers to right. Here takes him back over there to that would be John Wilson. The end zone. That's a good record for you. You put the foot on your mouth. Yes, right. That's right. That's what Kempton's saying. He goes over center. Pick of the quarterback. Foot's in there. Foot wants roll underneath. Ooh. They thought it. Can't see. Or did they not? Intercepted. I thought it was in the hands of Graham. I didn't bring it back to a 6-point ball game. Then he's back. Ferguson's a quarterback. Sends Tisdale out there with Russell. Quarterback hands off. Ferguson wants quarterback number 14, Chad Ferguson. That's a good save. Talk to Bill France about this men's replay. That's the replay, yeah. Okay. Russell's right. Tisdale's to the right. He was quarterback last year. Ferguson's now. Here goes Tisdale back in motion, though. Hands off, and inside would be to Coughlin. Greg Woodward on the stop for the game. Talk about a tough thing up. Good offensive set on the middle. I like it, Chief. I like the offense. Again, slot to the left, singles receiver to the right. Option play now. Tisdale pushes back to Calhoun. Calhoun is going to he's up close to about the 39-yard line. He's got first down out to the 40-yard line.
The windows that difference doesn't cost you a penny more, but saves company and extra satisfaction.
All right, we're back there live. Minnie's back at the football. Ferguson wants to throw. Throws it way up in the air. He wants to throw to Tisdale. Goes down on you. I think that ball would have been out of bounds anyway, but that was kind of a wing. Excuse me. Second down and 10. Ferguson stays in. Coughlin taking that 4-4 and trying to do a lot of things with it. Just zone coverage. You got to stay with it where they're spreading out. Pick back. Goes to Calhoun. Calhoun inside the 50. Crosses the 50 inside the 45 down to about the 42-yard line. Goes Calhoun. That was Coughlin. Excuse me. Coughlin. So Calhoun. Now, 125 years 23. That was halftime. Gales down by 8. Minnie's on the move. Chapman comes right. It'll be Tisdale Russell now to the left. Ferguson the quarterback. Long count. Great handoff up the middle this time. And now the flag goes down. A big Coughlin. That's in the vicinity of holding. Marks the ball to 40, but You look at the clock.
Well, that's what it says for us, John.
Tisdale Russell to the right. Chapman over the left. Motion now out of Tisdale. Back to pass is Ferguson. Wants to throw underneath. He's got his tight man. That would be Tisdale. Tisdale's going to the 45-yard line.
Mike Hiley on the stop for the deal, along with Matt Dine.
That'll be a pick up of about 8 yards. That's really kind of controlled it. Offense will really have trouble getting started tonight. Tisdale Russell to the right, Chapman to the left. Pitch back this time out of Ferguson, back to tailback. This would be Calhoun. He crosses the 40. That's going to get caught. He's left trouble to 25 from the 3. And 4 minutes, 15 seconds left to go. Chapman comes to the right. Tisdale Russell goes over the left. Ferguson is the quarterback. He wants to throw. Lee Ferguson tries to throw the Green.
Applied there by Michael Rourke along with Greg Woodward.
Graham. Going to be throwing after 10, but I guarantee you.
Foot down there.
Excuse me, this foot. Take time. Complete over the 40, 30, inside 30, so the flag down. If it goes for the face that time, they're picking it up. He beat Chapman. Excuse me, first down and 10, 3 minutes, 30 seconds left to go to halftime. Minnie's inside field territory at the 29-yard line. Ferguson, the quarterback. Ferguson fakes, hands off, wants to throw it over to Tisdale. Ball goes up in the air, incoming.
He said it was a reception and a touchdown. He did.
It was Tisdale.
That defensive was 14.
Well, he does. I'm in awe because I thought I saw the ball hit the ground, but Chapman came up with it. They're saying it's Middies. They're going for the fake again. They dropped the football. This is Cochran back. He's going to be dropped. This time they tried the same thing they did on the last extra point. That's going to go for naught, but Middletown Middies have 14. The lights are going Gale Zip.
Sale price at $6,990. So believe them when they say
We will not be undersold.
Taylor Chevrolet, part of the Taylor team of dealerships, Route 33, a half mile north of the River Valley Mall in Lancaster.
Sometimes those work, sometimes they don't. Daniels comes left, Graham comes left. We're going to be in a slot formation. Hand off to Lordage, though. Lordage cracks over. He's going to pick up 6, maybe 7 yards. He's going to be close to the 30 at the 29-yard line.
That was Brian on the stop, and that's that
We
was
got 36.
Then on the other side, you got 158, 175. So you're talking about differences.
He'll stack quickly. Pika wants to pass. No, he hands off up the middle to Foot. Foot maybe gets back to the original line of scrimmage, 29. It's going to bring up second down. We'll call it. Well, depends on where he's football.
The interception right on the sideline.
Hines checks out. McCracken checks out. Lordy's back in. Graham, the inside receiver. Quarterback sneak out of Pika. Maybe, I'm going to say he picked up the first down. Where football.
Oh, it's the pick up.
Had to cross it. Yells back. Graham comes left. Excuse me. Hines left. Graham right. That'd be McCracken. Picks up maybe one. Faulkner. Then on the stop. Ready to go. Pika's in. Smith, we haven't heard anything out of him tonight. Stays inside tight. Throws over and out of bounds goes Pika. Good strong rush that time. To get something. Don't want to turn the ball over here. Need to come up with 8 yards. Graham will be the inside slot receiver to the left. Pika's rolling left. Looks upfield. Wants to hit him, but he's got Graham. Graham's out of bounds at the 48-yard line. There's about 3 people around him, and you let Jimmy Graham go back. He comes up with the football. That'll be a first down. Keeps the Gale drive live. They're right back at the line of scrimmage. They want to get points on the board. They're back. Pika rolls left, looks underneath. Hits over there to Daniels. That's Leeser. Excuse me, that is Leeser. Leeser's at the 45-yard line. Daniel Long's lost.
Limited time only, so come enjoy it while you can at the Holiday Inn, This is North Memorial Drive, Lancaster.
We're back at the line of scrimmage. Picker rolls left, looks underneath. Oh, that ball's going to be batted down that time by Faulkner. We've heard a lot about it. Gales need to keep this alive. 1:29 left to go till halftime. Graham goes right. Hines is over to the left. Peekaville wants to screen to front. Puts up the ball. He's at 35 inside the 40. Fumbles the football. And I think the Middies have it. When he crossed the 40, he wants to get points, Keith. He knows what Peek has done all night long, and so he's going to come up with something. Lucky triplet into the secondary. Here comes the option play. Tries to cut out field. Boy, that's going to go nowhere. Says Trevor Walker. Don't do that to me. We got a flag down. That'll stop the clock here with a minute 4. But you got your offense out there is going to score some points. Tisdale Russell to the right now. Ferguson's going to stay in there. Same formation. Got the scale spread all over the field. Goes to a fullback. That's which would be Cochran. He'll pick up 4 or 5 yards. He's going to cross the 30 to the 32-yard line. Clock will run. It's a 40 seconds. Now he's going to say start it up. A little confusion there. Stop it and then start it. Ferguson hands off to his fullback. That's Cochran again. Cochran again. He's going to pick up 2, maybe 3. Crosses the 35. Reception. Could be a fumble.
Throw the ball here, John.
Could be a fumble. Could pick the ball out of somebody's hands, run it in. I agree with the philosophy. I never take anything home with you.
The winner is 179. Check the program.
Well, and see what happens.
First quarter winner was number 49. Second quarter 179.
Middletown wants to go with a biggie. The Hail Mary. They got trips out to the right. Gales are out there. Ferguson's the quarterback. He's going to throw it. Throws it up in the air. It's going to go deep down the field this time. Almost intercepted there by Kurt Spires. We're trying to play catch-up and not getting really control. Caldwell kicking off here. Caldwell kicks off. He's going to kick this one just a ton. It's going to hit the yard line. Kennedy, Rathburn on that offensive line along with Mark Smith, the tight end. Daniels now. Graham comes inside. Going to hand off to Lord. He's going to run the ball. The Lord gets to the 25. That'll be a pickup of 5. That's a quick. He's dug down in there by Cyrus. He's got 24 minutes. That's plenty of time. Just take your time. Do what you want to do. Graham goes right. He's going to be on the wide side. Here comes the blitz. Inside, Peter gets it off. After the blitz. He really had a lot. That was the linebacker, Kevin Rose, on the blitz that time. On Graham, just now the Knights are going to inside and outside receiver. Graham's in the slot to left. Peak wants to throw underneath to Smith. In and out of his hands for 30 yards. Good coverage over there by number 31, Steve. Combination in that first half. 238 yards offense by the Middies. 168 by the Gales. Back will be Daniels. He'll be punt for Lavelle Russell. Russell signals for a fair catch, and he's got it at the 46-yard line. That's where he's going to take it. So the Middies take over. Good field position. As we said, the Gales just... Tisdale Russell come to the right. Chapman goes to the left this time. Ferguson's at quarterback. Split backs. Ferguson wants to throw. Underneath goes to Tisdale. Tisdale down to 50, across the 50 inside the 45, down about the 42 yard line. You remember Tisdale was last year. Off the 42-yard line. 10 minutes, 53 seconds left to go in this third quarter of play. Ferguson back, quarterback, wants to throw again. Throws underneath to Chapman. This will be a catch, they're saying, at the 31-yard line. Coverage, but that ball throws low, as it should be. Put back offense. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 wide receiver to the right. Here comes the blitz in there. Pitch back in there this time to Cochran. Cochran crosses the 30, 25 down to 20, 15, 5. I think they're going to say he stepped out of bounds at about the 6. He's going to call a touchdown, but look back at the official. I I think he got about 16.
I'll tell you what, Coughlin is so quick that once he turns that...
Middletown right back at the line of scrimmage very quickly. Spreading up the Gale defense out. Doubles to the left, singles to the right.
That ball a little bit overthrown there. That was intended for Chandler.
Right in there with Bickham now. Again, back is Russell, Tisdale. Split out. Here comes the option play back by Ferguson. Pitches back in there to Coughlin. Coughlin now is going to go out of bounds. About a half a yard.
That was Scott Collins along with Ferguson there to make the play.
Tisdale, Russell comes to the right. Chapman goes over the left. Ferguson's a quarterback. Long count, and straight off up the middle it goes. Boom that time.
That was the big guy, 232-pound sophomore.
Calhoun makes it maybe the 15. He picked up the 3 they lost. They're going to bring up 4th down.
The quarterback, Chad Ferguson. So, hey.
Ferguson will hold. Caldwell to try for the field goal. Ball will be at the 16. Plus 6, plus 7. Keith will add that up. It's no good. Get something going now. Kimpton will stay at center. Kimpton, Goss, Harold, Rathburn, Kennedy, Smith, and Daniels. Daniels goes left, Graham comes right, blitzed by the middies. Inside to Lordage. Lordage tries over the left side. Maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. Long 10. Gale's back. Graham's over the right. He's on the wide side of the field. That's probably where Peak is going to look. He does. No, he goes over his tight end. It's tipped in there.
The ball was tipped to the line of scrimmage. I think that was what?
Steve Adams. It's kind of generated. Just can't get in the sync. Graham's left. Leisure's left. Flags down before the ball snapped. Middies were offside, but I think they might have been... Daniels will be back in punt formation. Back deep. Be Russell. Russell's going to signal for this one. It's going to be a short punt. Daniels didn't get off a good one. It takes a good bounce for the Gale. Still in Gale territory. So Gale's opening play through 7 minutes, 45 seconds in his third quarter. They send their guys into the short part of the field now. Ferguson quarterback. He's doing some throws underneath the Tisdale. Tisdale passes right off the 41-yard line. Goes out to the wide receiver. Daniels goes right. Pika wants to roll right, throws underneath. He's got Lordage. Lordage at 35 up to 30. That's going to be a first down in there.
Defensive play made by Poochie Page down there to make the stop. 6
minutes and...
to page 3 and 4 in your playbook here, John.
This is it. Along with Graham, hands off straight up the middle goes Lordage. Maybe gets to the 34-yard line. There's going to be dropped.
Fullback Lordage for both carries.
Time to gamble. You're still early. Daniels in punt formation. He'll stand at his 25-yard line. High snap, picks it down, gets off a short punt. Gonna bounce at the 35 and take a Middletown bounce.
And the ball is down by
42 or 3 yards.
about the 42 yards.
Well, guess what? Here comes Russell and Tisdale. They're going to come to the right in the slot formation. Double out. Chapman will be over the left. Curtis is a quarterback. Hands off in the middle. Goes Calhoun.
And hand out to Colts, the number 4 for the Navy.
3, 4.
Picked up about 4 yards.
Six now. Chapman comes right. Tisdale and Russell will go over to the left this time. Split backs. Ferguson's a quarterback. Ferguson wants to throw. Oh, on the throws this one. It's out of bounds. I thought he was throwing that for Coach. And the coach throws it back.
That was intended for Tisdale, but that was almost in the committee.
Tisdale Russell come to the right. Chapman's going left.
You notice who we got playing deep safety? Tim Graham.
It is. Timmy Graham's in there at the deep safety position.
Tim has been playing his defense, and now to do it, he's out there playing safety.
We got Timmy Graham in on that third down situation. He came in for, as the middies are in fourth down.
Joel Foots out there.
Checks in. Short kick. Comes up the foot. Foots got it to 20. He's at 25. Dropped right in about the 20.
Takes the ball.
There's Joel Foots.
He's down about
Rose.
19-yard line.
So the Gales back with their hands on the football trailing ball game. Of course, it always seems long when you're behind.
Yeah, it sure does.
Gales just need to get something going. There's a handoff in there to Foot. Foot crosses the 30 up to the 33. Maybe the 34.
And a stop finally made over there by number 31. That would be Advance.
Gales quickly back to the line of scrimmage. They want to get something going very quickly. Graham's out to the right. That's the wide side. Pika runs him, throws over there. He's got Graham at the 40. He's inside the 50. Points on the board. Hines comes left. Graham goes right now. Foot and Lordage in the backfield. Pika's a quarterback. Long count. Pika fakes off to Foot. Rolls left. Wants to go deep down the field. Throws underneath to McCracken. He's got McCracken at about the 35.
Bigger pass, complete to McCracken.
To Wall.
Number 32.
I think the ball
at the 35-yard line, first and 10.
That's the 35. 34-yard line. Trips out to the right this time. Hand off to McCracken straight up the middle. Crosses the 36-yard line. Kevin Rose in on the stop.
Target 7 yards from McCracken. Rose on the tackle for the base.
The first time down 3.
They're looking pretty sharp right now.
Fitz stays in. McCracken stays in. He'll be the fullback. He's going right. We're going to be slot over to the right side now. All backs are going to be the right. His foot splits out there. So we got trips out to the right. There goes Pekin to the right. Throws underneath. Deep up the field to Hines. Hines up. Drops the football right at about the 5.
That's incompletion for
Like somebody was hooking Mr. Hines before that ball ever got there.
Double coverage on Hines. Daniels will come left, going back. So we got our speedsters to each side of the field this time. Pika stays in at quarterback. Back in the pocket. Strong rush. Throws underneath to McCracken. He's got a lot of room. McCracken's inside the 20. Down to about the 19-yard. Goes Mark McCracken.
And it was Rose that made the stop.
He's down to 20-yard line. First down, goal.
First down. Ball at the 19. Graham comes left. That's going to be into the sideline. But the formation is into the sideline. Blitzed by the middies. It's thrown in and out of the hands of Mark Leisure.
That's incomplete to
Brooks. All right. Trying to pick Graham out. He comes to the short side of the field, in the sideline. Take handoff in there to Graham. Graham into the end zone. We got 2-3 flags down.
That's an incomplete. Penalty flags all over the place.
As Terry Graham had it on a post pattern right in the middle. We got 1, 2, 3 flags down. Wait for him to decipher this. Have the football. First and 10 now at the Middletown Middies 10-yard line.
First and 10 for the Gales at the 10.
In this third quarter, handoff straight up the middle goes Lodage. Lodage to the 5-yard line.
That's just one power there. Matt just put his head down and said, give me the chance to
He was got good blockers in there. Bo Rathburn and Brian Harrell and
Has not loaded. Young fullback.
that emphasis on that. That's it. Daniels goes right. Graham goes right. He's in the slot. He'll be the inside receiver. Pika hands off up the middle there to Foot.
Gales, of course, going for 2 points here. No reason not to.
Into a full house backfield. Pika rolls out, looks underneath, wants over the end zone to Smith. Oh, the city's out of bounds.
5 point after, no good.
He was out of bounds in the end zone. So
That will do it here. 34 seconds to go. The Gales on the score.
still another half a yard. Mark Smith had caught that. Had been 8 points. Rathburn kicks off. It's going to be short. Taken over there by the tight man over to 30, 35, up to the 40, 45-yard line. Good field position that time. That was the middies.
And that was Greg Woodward that finally made the stop.
Greg Woodward on the tackle for Gales.
Harrison in on the coverage that time of the carry as the ball was kicked. 18 seconds left to go in this third quarter. It's been a long game. Chapman, he'll come to the right. Tisdale, along with Russell, go left. Ferguson on the option play, pitches back in there to Coughlin. Coughlin crosses the 50 inside the Gale territory at the 48-yard line before he's
That was confident in the ball carrier for the Middies.
Russell came in at the inside. We thought
874. Now sale price at $699. So believe them when they say
We will not be undersold.
Taylor Chevrolet, part of the Taylor team of dealerships, Route 33, a half mile north of the River Valley Mall in Lancaster.
short handoff in there. So critical situation for the Middies. And they're going to go for it on third down. Still stay with their same formations. Bring the Gales out all the football. Handoff up the middle to Calhoun. That's going to be a first. He's going to cross the 40, maybe 39-yard line.
Crosser again on the
Score is 22 Middletown, Gale 6. Tisdale, along with Russell, come left.
Chapman goes right. Ferguson's at the quarterback. Ferguson wants to throw. Over there to Chapman. Throws it way up in the air. Chapman makes the catch, but he's out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. So that'll come back.
That was a nice throw.
Skilled people. Tisdale, Russell go to the left. Now we got a new wide receiver out to the right. That'll be Mason. Fakes in there, pitch back to Calhoun. Calhoun crosses one, makes two, inside the 35 to the 34-yard line before he's finally driven out of bounds at about the 30-yard line.
Well, he just straight armed one of them.
Down and one. We were in that situation before. Our Gales couldn't contain the middies. Because again, they send their double wide out to the left, one to the right. Handoff right up the middle. This time goes...
Was that Calhoun? That's
number 26, Calhoun, the ball carrier.
Well, a stop made in there by...
First down and 10 for the middies. 10 minutes and 9.
29-yard line, first and 10.
Middies have just kind of really dominated Tisdale. Again with Russell out to left. Chapman to the right. Here comes the option play down the left. And here goes Calhoun again. Breaks one tackle, breaks two. We got a flag down. He's driven out of bounds.
And we have a penalty flag on the play. Jeff Cochran,
15-yard line, but we
the ball carrier.
Buffy Triplett had his arms wrapped around him, but he was able to pull away from him. But
Landrum on the tackle.
this field, by stretching it, I mean, they've got receivers all over the field. You really got to stretch your defense out. Yeah, they really had trouble. Here comes the option play down to the sideline again with Cochran. Cochran crosses the 25 down
Good job, Cochran.
22-yard line before he's driven out of bounds. Landrum in on the people over there on defense. And we're talking skilled people in that backfield with Calhoun and Cochran. They're back in there. Both of them split backs. Ferguson hands off in there this time on a quick handoff over to Cochran. Cochran's going to be inside the 15 down to about the 16.
Jeff Cochran, the ball carrier for the middies.
Stop. And Middletown middies 12. Chapman goes right. That'll send Tisdale and Russell left. Still spreading the Gales out on defense. Ferguson's a quarterback. Motion now out of Tisdale. Comes back across the formation. Hands off in there. This time to
number 4 again.
Colson, number 4, the ball carrier for Middletown. Walker on that tackle for the Gales.
Gales defense has been out there so much, John,
in this football game. Tisdale, Russell still stay in though. Got all the first teamers still in the football game. Ferguson on a keeper over the left side. Cuts up inside off the block of Derek.
That was the quarterback.
Maybe 2, maybe 3.
Jeff Ferguson, the ball carrier.
he ran into
Walker on that tackle.
Bill Weston.
Going to send Chapman out to the right. So they'll send their 2 other receivers into the short side of the field. That'd be Tisdale and Russell. Ball game outside of their one drive. Middies still want to keep their 2 wide receivers into the sideline. Gales now come out with a man coverage along with zone. And now Tisdale goes in motion back into the wide side of the field. We got a flag again as Ferguson wants to throw. Hits his tight man over there, which would be Russell, but there's flags down. I think that the middies were offsides. As I think Tisdale coming back across the formation went forward before the ball was snapped. We'll wait and see.
Man, could very well be.
He'll go over the left along with Russell. Chapman goes over the right. Sending the wide receivers into the short side of the field. 2 backs in the backfield. Ferguson back. Straight back wants to throw up underneath. In and out of the hands of his receiver, which would be...
Pass incomplete to Cochran.
Cochran. Back out of the backfield.
Got a little shove there by Steve Beckham, which Cochran got
Formation. 8 people over to the left. The only thing over there is the center, the holder. Now they're going to shift over. They're going to try the field goal this time. Not going to go for it. They've scored a lot of points off of that formation tonight. As Caldwell will be trying the field goal. Ball will be marked down at the 26-yard line. It's up. And it's going to be wide.
And trying with the field goal. It's going to be off.
Another scoring opportunity out of it.
Jason Caldwell tries the field goal. Is number.
Take over with the football at about the 20. With Big quarterback, he's got any possibility. goes over there. It's going to be intercepted deep down the field.
And the pass intercepted, but we do have penalty flags down the flag.
To be Chapman. However, we do have flags down. We got two. I think it's going to be on the Gales. You can if you can get away with it.
Well, we'll take that break.
Yep. Keeps the drive alive. 1st and 5 now for the Gales. Pica rolls out left. Comes underneath the Graham. Graham's got it at the 42 and steps out of bounds.
Pica's trying to complete the Graham.
5 minutes, 53 seconds.
Not close to first down.
But you got to keep him on the opening play when the Middletown Middies took the opening play for 6 points. Graham left inside receiver. Pica rolls out left. Throws over to Graham deep down the middle. Overthrows Graham as he walks open.
And the pass incomplete for Graham.
Just a little too high.
Little long. Graham whole football game. Just have not been able to generate the offense that they needed. Graham Daniels coming into the sideline. That will be the short side of the field. Zone coverage. Pica goes wide over there. Hits Smith. Smith's got the 50, across the 50, inside the 50 at the 45. Down inside the 45, maybe the 43.
And the pass complete to Mark Smith. Another first down for the Gales.
Jamie Long makes the stop.
Ball at the 43-yard line first.
Gales want to go with their hurry-up offense. Daniels checks in. He'll come right along with Graham. They'll be in the slide out to the wide side. Smith stays over the left. Pica rolls right. Throws underneath. Graham complete down at the 10-yard line. In and out of the hands of Timmy Graham.
Oh, that was that same post pattern again, and he almost caught it.
But the guy that was wide open over here is Daniels.
Tim Graham will now come out of the lineup here in this play.
Graham's out. Leisure, along with Hines now, are the two wideouts up into the right. Underneath, Leisure's got it. He's inside the 40 at about the 39-yard line, driven out of bounds. That'll be a pickup of maybe 2 yards. Short pickup.
Third and a long fall.
Wide receivers are going to go to the left this time. We got a little change up in formation. Smith splits out to the right. Coming over here to Smith, over the sideline, makes a catch and steps out of bounds. Right at about the 33-yard line. Could be a first down. We're going to have to measure this one.
He's going to be a little short, I think.
I think he will be. Hines going to left. Lawrence Cook, the deep man. Lawrence will be the fullback. Then he's stacking over to the long side. That's where they figure Lodies is going to go. Fumble on the snap. Pica falls on it, falls down. Wow, miscommunication there.
Yeah, that's going to be the Middies football, I think.
I think the Gales might have 18 points. It makes it kind of tough.
That's for sure. Let's see what Middletown decides to do here.
Middletown back. Keeps the same offense in. Doubles to the white. Here goes Calhoun. Calhoun over the middle. 45, 50 inside the 50 down to the 45-yard line.
Got the ball carrier for the Middies.
Tackle down there.
Woodward on the tackle for the Gales.
Greg Woodward, and that's exactly what happens sometimes. You know, you have a situation like that, your team's kind of flat for the next play. And
5. So his knee went down to 45-yard line. Tisdale, Russell to the left, Chapman to the right. No changes on offense for the Middies. They want more points on the scoreboard. This is going to go to Cochran. Fumble on the football.
Steve Landry puts it out of the hand. That's what the official says, so the Gales will get the football back. Gale offense runs out on the field.
I think Michael Rourke caused that fumble.
Steve Landry was an onside kick, and
Gales are down 49. First and 10.
2 points on each score, John.
Zone coverage now out of the Middies. Pica wants to throw, looking away from Graham. Wants to go upfield. Now he's going to run the football. Crosses the 45, down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. Good coverage out of the Middies. Everybody was covered. Daniels, Graham with good coverage. Pica decided to run it.
Terrell on the stop for the Middies.
He's with the ball carrier.
7.
Second down about 3.
So by Hines goes left, along with Graham left, and we split Mark Smith out from his tight end position over to the right. Graham wants him, got him over there at the sideline, and Smith makes the catch, goes out of bounds at about the 39-yard line. That'll be enough for a first down.
Steve Adams tucked him
Big enough to pass.
down there. 6 foot.
Smith, though, is going to stay at the tight end position this time, not going to split out. Lordage stays in. Pika wants to go into the wide side. Looks deep down the field. Graham's wide open. Makes the catch. Down to 3. He was wide open. But Timmy with another fine catch like we've seen all year long. Full backfield. Lordage with the ball. Lordage down to about the 6-inch line. Over the right side. And that's to Lordage. Lordage is in the end zone. Or slot.
Lordage in for the score.
Player running off the field at the time.
He was off the field.
Flags are down.
I think we may have had too many players. Let's see.
Nope. Didn't have too many.
Not too few, huh?
Too few. Go over to the, they'll stay in the short slot formation now. They're going to go to the trips. Little setback will be Lordage. Pika, though, wants to roll out to his right, throws underneath, in and out of the hands, trying to get Graham in the end zone, go incomplete. So the Lancaster Golden Gales 12.
You'll probably see an outsider here.
Oh, Keith, you really think so?
Yeah, I think this is the case where you do it.
That'd be a good call. It's got it. But he's calling it right about the 42-yard line, 43. Almost. It was a good try. You have to try it, Keith. It's just Keith. Everybody's still back in there. We still got Tisdale and Russell and Chapman and Ferguson at quarterback. I don't think this game's over. Hands off in there to Cochran. Cochran crosses the 45, maybe the 46-yard line. Scott Collins in on the stop for the Gales. That'll be a pickup of 2. Academic who's going to win it, but now we got a substitution for the Middies. Number 80 comes in, along with, that's Mason out there, along with Tisdale. Hand off there up the middle to 44, which would be...
hand off number 4.
He's finally brought down in there by Chris Hicks.
It'll bring up 3rd down. Gale's got some timeouts. He will
hopefully punch another one in there, at least make this a real close ball game at the end.
Chapman comes to the left. Tisdale, Russell, though, go out to the right. Short slot this time. Middy's on the option play down to the short side, but pitch back to Calhoun. Crosses the close to the 50. That's not going to be enough for a first down, so it's going to bring up 4th. I'm going to say 4th and 4 for Middy's. He'll be standing about his 36-yard line, 37. High snap, excuse me. Short punt. Graham's going to take it right about the 12-yard line. 15. Gets close to 20 and out of bounds.
Hurdles one would-be tackler. I tell you, Tim Graham's got so much athletic ability, it's almost scary, you know?
Yeah. Good game to make it respectable. Graham comes into the sideline. He'll be to the right. Daniels goes to left. Pika, though, wants to roll out left. He looks back at Graham. Graham's under double coverage. Back over, almost intercepted it. Came up short. Chapman kind of knocked that one down. As that ball, Pika just the arm. If Gale's down by 4-8-5. Is Gale's
third quarter winner was number 67.
22. Pika back to pass again. Quick formation. Throws the foot underneath. Foot crosses the 20, 26, 27, 28. 20 ball carrier. Close to a first down. Had the Gales right back. Hurry up offense. Pika wants to throw again. Throwing to his left. Breaks one contained. Looks underneath. Now he's going to run it. He's got the first down. Now he wants to go out of bounds, and he does at about the 40-yard line. Stops the clock. 48 seconds left to go. They're still fighting to get some points. Some kind of year, you already broke a record that kind of stood for 22 years. I mean,
and it'll probably be another 22 before somebody breaks it.
Yeah, we're talking about a lot of offense. Here goes Pika again. Still wants to throw the football. Rolling, looking. Looks upfield. He's got Mark Smith at the 50. Tries to make a quick cross the ball. Goes down
about 48-yard line. First down.
They got their play in. They won't. Got to hurry. 37 seconds left to go.
They don't start the clock until we're ready, and here we go.
37, 36. Pika's back. Throws underneath. Got Graham. Graham's at the 35. Down to the 30. Breaks one tackle. Goes down to the 30-yard line.
Again,
stops the clock with first down at 30 seconds. Well, they move the chains. Gale's run will be right back up there, ready to go as soon as they change their spot. High school football. You stop it until you get the chain set. Officials try to take a little bit of time now. Fisher's out here to the right along with Graham. That's into the wide side. Pika fumbles the football. And I think Middletown might have fell on it. Nope. Say that
Gales still have it. Now the Gales have to put
no.
going to hyperventilate over there.
Jeez, I'm not ready for this season to be over. No way. Here we come back. Graham's inside. Pika throws over to him on the hitch pass. Graham's got it for 30. 25, driven out of bounds at about the 24-yard line. Stops the clock with 14 seconds left to go. I love it. Still wanting to keep alive.
I'll tell you
the
what.
football season's not over, Pete. Don't tell me.
I'll tell you, Tim Graham down there is one young man.
Graham's going to go left. We're going to have a slot out to the wide side of the field. 14 seconds left to go. Gales trail by 10. Ball at the 24-yard line. Quick hitch again over to Graham. Graham's got it at the 20, inside the 20, down to about the 18-yard line. First down. Stop the clock with 8 seconds. Gales going to get right back to the line of scrimmage again. They want points. Love it. Fight, fight, fight. Scratch, dig, do whatever you can to get in the football game. 7 seconds. Clock's running. Pika up. Wants to throw. Looking. Throws back over to Mark Smith. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. As number 16 for the Middletown Middies come on to that. That would be not Caldwell. That would be Ty Long. And that'll end the football game and end the 1988 football season. Keith, I don't believe this. I don't want to end this thing.
I don't either, but that's the way it goes.
Well, I'm not going to say it. You do the end.